Hey everyone, episode 2, or I guess 1. I did 0, now 1. Episode number 1 of Investing Your Lunch. And on this one, I'm going to let you know which platform I'm going to use. So if you want to create an account so you can follow along, do your own thing, participate, but I will put a link down below for that brokerage. But I just wanted to kind of go over some neat little facts about uh, what the average American spends on eating out, and this is really really interesting. So I guess my little opening line is: small expenses can add up when it comes to eating out at restaurants like fast food, gas stations, all that stuff. So, in my opinion, a small change will make a big difference. And I looked up with the BLS, which is basically the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and in 2022 and 2021, the average spend was between 3,000 and 3,500, and that's if a person is eating out 5.9 times a week. So that's a lot eating out. So that adds up pretty quick. Um, so I actually had someone comment that they spend between 10 and 15. And that makes total sense because that falls right in between here. So $12 per day. So that times 5, 60 times 52. So every year you could spend $3,120 eating out on yourself, not including the weekends. And lots of people eat on the go on the weekends because it's just so busy. I know from with our kids, they are into sports, so sometimes you have no choice between ball games, soccer games, and all that. So I'm thinking our budget for the year, and we'll just gradually add to it, will be somewhere between $3,120 and $4,368. And I think we can grow that to $5,000 to $6,000 pretty easily, just by making smart investments and also using some options to help generate some extra cash while we're doing it. Give you a lot of extra power on your money. Just a neat little fact: the average restaurant upcharges you about 300% on every item that they serve you. So if you spend $15 eating out, you could have made at home basically that same meal for $5. And you might be thinking, well, I couldn't have just made that. I would have a lot extra. Well, that's okay. You can buy extra food and eat leftovers. Take leftovers to work. I know it's a little bit bouncy. I'm in my car, my SUV. Like, actually, you know what? I do a lot of things on the go because I'm in outside sales and sales, but I kind of do it also to show the power of our laptops and our smartphones, because we can hold in our hands daily the tools to make as much wealth as we can think of just by using our laptops and our phones. So anyways, but also some meal alternatives to help lower your what you're spending on food every day, especially if we're going to be investing that money. So you can buy protein bars in bulk, so it average out to be like $1.25 per bar. Load up on water because you need to be hydrated anyways, and this will also allow you to feel full. You can do soups such as broth, different types of broth, and you can fill it in with some low-cal stuff like celery. And fast continued. It's actually proven that if you don't eat past like 8 or 9 and let it go until about 10, 11 the next day before your first meal, your body burns a lot more calories and fat, and it's actually way better for you. So, and this is kind of neat. I looked up the average cup of coffee costs between $2 and $3. And that could easily equal $728 to $1,092 spent drinking coffee in the mornings, opposed to just making some at home. So if you were to make the same amount of coffee at home, you could easily save between $40 and $50 a month. And then the platform I've decided to use is Robinhood. Why? It's easy to use. I can do a screen grab on it pretty easily as well. They offer fractional shares. So for investing small amounts, like, a meal of $10 or $12, we can buy fractional shares. There goes the mail person. Options are available. I love Webull, but the options are not as available as they are here with Robinhood. And then also with Robinhood, just with the basic account, your money will grow in the sweep account 1.5% on cash that's not even being used. That's my referral link. You can use it or not use it. And so this is what I'm thinking. Have a goal, 5 to 6. This is what we're going to invest. And that means we can easily grow between 14.5% to even 60% on this range. So that's my plan. So the debut, Robinhood, that's what we're going to use. And just to remind you why, because investing in ourselves is going to lead to prosperity and healthier living. And when you buy fast food, all you have is this, empty containers, like that. That's all you have. And you know what happens after the empty containers? You have this. You get a bunch of this. Yeah, poop emojis. Because that's what, you're just going to crap it out, and it's wasteful. Then all the trash ends up here somewhere in some landfill. Plus, right now, we don't need to be spending like crazy anyways. I mean, that's exactly what the Fed wants. The Fed wants us to not be eating out, to not be spending money. This is the only way we're going to get our actual inflation in check. Plus, when you eat out all the time, this is what happens. It leads to obesity. Look at this. These people ate burgers, drank big Cokes and fries, got fat. I'm not fat shaming. I've gained a lot of weight over the last 5 or 6 years, but partly because of a back injury. But I used to run half marathons several a year. And then one day I just woke up and it was all messed up and my back is totally jacked. I can show you some MRIs on that. But anyways, but we just need to be healthier. And this is going to be a really fun challenge. So, and also I made this right here. It is going to be the spreadsheet. I just put this in just to make sure it worked, but Apple stock. But the goal, say 5, 6, we can adjust. And we'll completely keep track of everything that we're investing in on the spreadsheet. And then also I'm going to, for fun, because I'm saying, it's going to lead to be a healthier lifestyle, I'm going to put my start weight and then my ending weight and then how much weight I've lost just by investing my either breakfast, lunch, or dinner rather than eating out. So I thought that would be kind of a fun little thing to do as well. And this will be a big pie graph once we fill it in. But I really would like the community to participate in this too. I would love to do polls so we can decide on what stocks we're going to actually invest in or bonds we can invest in. I think 2023 is going to be a very healthy year for bonds. There's all sorts of talk about the recession actually hitting in 2023 further. So this will be a great opportunity to just kind of build a small community and a small portfolio. With my other portfolios combined, I have about $100,000 invested, and this one will be just like another 5 or so. I think this will be a really great one to get started. So if there's anyone else out there that has a small account or just is looking into getting into investing, no better place than to probably start here. I should also say this is not ever going to be financial advice. Don't copy it and all that jazz, but this is a great opportunity for you just to kind of see how it's done and get your toes wet. So in the investing world. And other than that, if you have any questions, please comment down below. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can follow along. And I'm also going to do another video coming up about swapping out my terrible BlockFi credit card with a SoFi credit card and how easy that was. So I'm going to make a video about that as well. Everyone stay healthy and stay safe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.